There's not too many COAST CONTRA videos I haven't reacted to. Again, some of the illest cats in the game. Real hip hop. Philly and the West Coast, man. You got Eric Jamal, Taj Austin, you got Los, and obviously you got Raz. Raz is a beast, right? They all are crazy good at what they do. But this is one of the earlier ones that I feel like I missed. So let's go ahead and get it. The realist. I shout out to the viewer who put it in the comment section. Thank you for reminding me of this. They put it out for me, so I appreciate you. And yeah, we're gonna go ahead and get into COAST CONTRA, the realist freestyle. I'm excited, man. You know how I feel about COAST, man. Let's go ahead and get it. Let's go.
Check. We was forged out of struggle, hearts made pure but dormant. In the midst of morning, it's alarming, smile still forming. So I just got some grills, the same build as George Foreman's. We don't operate the same, we can't cooperate, I'm not the foreman. I supervise myself.
That's a bar. Come on, bro. Off the rip, man. Hold on, let me blodging up in here. Off the rip, man. You said I gotta build a grill at George Foreman. I don't that's tough, bro. We don't want I gotta back that up. That was good. And then he went to the foreman line, like a foreman in a construction yard. I supervised myself. He was again the entendres, double entendres, the storytelling, again the schemes, man. I'm a big battle rap fan, so I look at it like from a battle rap perspective with the schemes and then the energy, and it's just they just so good at giving and delivering that aspect. Let me start that. I gotta start that over. I'm sorry, guys.
Hey, check. We was forged out of struggle, hearts made pure but dormant. In the midst of morning, it's alarming, smile still forming. So I just got some grills, the same build as George Foreman's. We don't operate the same, we can't cooperate, I'm not the foreman. I supervise myself. Shit, if I lose that type of pride, I euthanize myself. Rather die a human death than to live inhumanely. It's death on the tongue and the word of man. It's life in the word of God. What you think sustain me? What's to come is approaching. The first step was us taking a step. One is approaching. Skip the breakfast, make a meal, and eat lunch with consultants. I overcame enough to be overcome with emotions. Beautiful blue hue painted across my face. Dry while it's shed. Cause for 18 years I kept it idle in the shed. In a world where identity is lack, masculinity is trapped, and opinions are legitimate as facts. The black experience is doing myriad of vindication. My black experience ain't the same as BET will make it. Revolution won't be televised. I want re-syndication. How we rise will surely prophesize. There's no mere inclination. For your information, I fortify my.
I'm sorry, I got lost. I'm not gonna lie to you. I got lost. He was the flow is so nice, and then again the flow, the cadence, again the delivery of what, and then the potency of the bars. The potency of the bars, man. It's like one of those situations where he just keep going and keep going. He said he don't operate the same. We can't cooperate. I'm not the foreman. So I supervise myself. Shit. If I lose to that type of pride, I used to euthanize myself. Rather die a human death than to live inhumanely. It's death on the tongue and the word of man. It's the life in the word of God, which you think sustain me. Like, he's chopping, man. And this is what Taj does. What's to come in his approach. The first step was us taking a step. One is approaching. Skip breakfast and make a meal and eat lunch with consultants. Overcame enough to be overcome with emotions. And bruh, and he's just this dude. It's the flow. It's the flow. You know, he could bring the energy, but he has one of the best flows in this entire group. That's something we got to give his flowers for. Let's continue. I could be here all day just breaking down these bars.
Own foundation. I built it off of more ground, made it sound. Should I let that shit crescendo or make it soundproof? Close the booth and put it to use as a fire instrumental. Smoking out the window if you want some contact. Let's get the innuendo if we talking contracts. I'm in the mortal soul in search of mortal combat. Me versus a verse, you gotta stop and say rewind that. It's hard to find that, but let me find out. Ride a bullet pointed bow and bow out. Hand the cannon off to Nick Cannon and tell him wild out. Everything I write is canon to the story I'm about. Young God.
Tough. You kind of see he got a little something in the throat, but the way he just came back with the Nick Cannon wild out bar. Oh man. Like it just, just work. That's all it is. Just work, light work. Dude's nice. Taj is nice. Now we got Los, but I gotta give her respect for that one. That's probably one of my favorite Taj verses right there. And I've seen my reaction list. I got a lot of them. So let's keep going.
About them nights I used to sleep in public bathrooms. I wrote this verse in my jacuzzi with a sky view, looking down at the city just to remind you what God do. If you hate it, I forgive you. Light was never meant to blind you. Who gon' bring the vibe through that Colombia? See, yo no lo hago. Sometimes I wonder what would life be like if hip hop never saved me, or if the struggle didn't raise me. These niggas never been as broke as me. I like that. I can't fuck with bitches that complain. I'll never wife that. I'm at the front lines on any turf to bring the fight back. Representing for everybody who ain't left the cul-de-sac. Thinking bigger for my niggas cause the village on my back. No fuimos de Colombia sin un peso.
I like this Los. I like this one. Real Los on this one is chopping. His flow is nice. And again, I don't give him enough credence in this group as well. He has the ability to rap in English and Spanish and in and out of it. That's always nice. But then again, just hearing him just rap like this is nice because it reminds you he's really like that. The cul-de-sac bar, I think, flew over some of y'all heads. Y'all let y'all break that down. But man, the cul-de-sac. Yeah, dude is nice. Dude is nice. What did he say? I could tell you about the nights I sleep in public bathrooms or how I write this verse in my jacuzzi with a sky view, looking down at the city just to remind you what God do. If you hate him, I forgive you. Light has never meant to blind you. That's tough. Just stunting, man. I didn't mean to, I'm not trying to blind you out here. I'm just shining, and that's what it is. Look what God do, man. It is what it is, man. Keep shining. Let's get it.
Sin mirar atrás, pero el resto es el pasado y yo no quiero regresar, solo quiero progresar, nivelar, alcanzar lo más allá, porque donde vengo muchos no salen de la ciudad, nadie sabe el dolor que uno siente de verdad, a veces tienes que perdonarte a ti mismo. Before we reached the top, we was dropping bombs from the fifth floor, lighting up the disco, where my blood tribe can shit, and what it's hitting for, cause we outside, turn it up, it's the bridge, time to get this shit together like the eclipse on November 6th when I made it through the veil, I was born to grip mics and suffocate rappers back to hell, make their lungs pop every time we drop. The fans hyperventilating why these niggas fail to keep up, talking in codes just like a beeper. The smooth criminal like Lupin, I stole the show since a snot nose, been in my own zone. Welcome to the Tear Dome, nigga.
Come on, man. My favorite Los verse, I believe, out of all of them, hands down. There's no debate. This was hard. The Lupin's the third bar. It didn't fly. I caught that, and that was dope. I'm a big Lupin the third fan. Toonami back in the day, if you know, you know. But dude, again, in his ability to rap in Spanish is just going out of it smoothly without dropping a beat. Shout out to Los, man. Salute to you, brother. This is dope, man. And it looks like Eric Jamal's next, so let's go ahead and get to that one.
We living in different times, baby. It's different times. I'm living in a time where I should have died when real niggas were still alive, cause this shit just ain't it. They be like, follow the following. You need to build your followers. Until then, your talent ain't shit. Ain't that something?
Off the rip. Eric Jamal gonna bring it. Let's go.
For you to tell God he ain't do enough, what making me rap was a part of his gift. And here I am, dead wrong to want to live in the present when I should be worried about taking flicks. Picture this frame of mind that we in, where Photoshop is your friend, and if not, you can always go to a doc and get it put in. I notice, but all of them likes feel like you winning. I know it. You really living your life throughout a lens, so focus. That filter.
You live your life outside the lens, so focus. Come on, bro. Eric Jamal's like that. He's spit right now. He's the framework of his bars and the theme is obviously the social media lifestyle now. Everybody's going for followers instead of having substantive relationships and trying to build for the right things. They're focused on like the glitz and glamour and the clout, right? And it was a different generation. It's a different time. Like you said, man, it's just crazy how he's able to illustrate that with his words and give you that crazy, perfect visual. You know exactly what he's talking about, man. That's powerful stuff right there. Let's continue.
more to your skin. You feeling lesser than pretty if you don't use it again. I get it, it's a trend. I like to call it addiction. Every morning we wake and we grab our phone for a fix. Like, oh, check my mention, scroll, what I'm missing. What? No, he didn't. She could get it. Damn. I swear we in different times. Attention worth more than money when eyes can be monetized. We mentally modified. It's no longer dollar signs. Swear that shit blew my mind when it checked me, you verified. Before the pandemic, I've been social distance from media. Niggas always want followers. Where the fuck is you leading us? I'm in the crib.
That's a bar. That's a bar. He's talking straight up facts. Your mind's getting shifted. We just think differently. We getting up. We scrolling. I mean, that last bar was potent. Everybody want followers. Where the fuck are you leading us? Like, where are we going with this, man? He's social distance from social media. That's this is potent stuff, man. This is hot, man. I'm liking it. Let's keep it going.
Books, I be on different mediums with the wife, living life, and we ain't got no TV up. Nah, shit, yeah, we got it, but why get it? It's not the price of the TV to watch it, it's too expensive. Read, don't just listen, take heed to this wisdom. Niggas say time is money, but look at how niggas spend it. Always down and get high, but consciously setting limits. Feeding you through a tube, be sure to make your subscription, nigga.
Feeding you through a tube. Make sure. Oh, what did he say? He said,
feeding you through a tube.
Be sure to make your subscription. That's crazy. The YouTube flip. Obviously, people like that. I mean, I'm a YouTuber, so I guess this is to me. I don't take it personally. I get what he's saying. Dang. And then his TV's too expensive to. He was potent on this. This is dope. The TV too expensive to watch. Don't read, don't just listen, take heed. The flow switches too were kind of like, and it was smooth though, but you couldn't, because you really weren't like paying attention to it until you actually like listen. This is potent, man. This is good stuff. Shout out to Eric.
To make your subscription, nigga. Yo, check, my halo kept untainted. The devil ain't acquainted with my spirit in the faintest. That shit take constant maintenance. Don't trip, don't get too anxious. We blessed, we got spirits, angels, ancestors, and loving strangers. Protect us from every angle. My flesh is a vessel, ain't it? No need to be vain. My ego restrained. We all are special. If you don't know it, that's such a shame. I just became the nigga that I always been. I know this wisdom simplify intelligence.
You knew Taj was gonna show, or not Taj, excuse me, Raz was gonna show up and do what he does. Again, one of my favorites of this group. I mean, they're all dope. I don't like, it's like trying to have, like, you have kids. You don't really have a favorite kid, but you do. You don't say it out loud, but you really can't pick one. You know what I'm saying? You just but if I had to, it'd be between like Eric, Jamal, and Raz, and like Taj is a dark horse. He's just his own flame. Same with Los, man. They're all dope, but they save him last for a lot of these freestyles because he's just, again, he has so many different weapons in his kit, and he can flip it, he can slow it down, he can speed it up, he can give you entendres, he can give you different schemes. You know what I mean? There's a nice flow. It's everything that you would like, and then obviously he can give you quality, right? The bars are potent. He's not just rapping. He's rapping with a purpose, and he's going in, man. Let's continue with this.
Breathing deep, my thoughts are relevant to keep. How life expresses itself through me, show God is evident. Back in my zone, I really been feeling right at home. A really good feeling, indicative of my backbone. I'm standing upright, I'm shining my light. The negatives just can't latch on. I'm ready to speak on my phone, reminding me shit that I've known. I maybe forgot somewhere along the journey, aware it's long. The journey I need repair. Heart on my sleeves with stitched to wear and tear, but on me, who care? Mama told me that. Pick up your nuts and hold your sack. Looking for sympathy, gon' only hold you back. Don't hope for that.
Pick up your nuts and hold your sack. Mama told him that. Like, hey, man, Raz is like that. Y'all keep sleeping on the man. Let's go.
I can't lack, easy street is black. Fork in the road, we eat with that. Niggas be posing, then folding. I'm chosen, that's that. Live in the moment, take pick, flick, capture the moment. Never to get this back. Long and want this, get it, then moments. I want that. Happiness is elusive. For the niggas that want to pursue, the truth is, your effort is useless. Can't find what you never lost. Can't buy if it doesn't cost, and it doesn't cost. Clear my mind, see what a great divine left off. Losing the time when I drift off. Peace.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's like that, man. COAST CONTRA, the realest freestyle, super dope brothers, man. Again, I have not seen a freestyle of theirs that I haven't fallen in love with. I mean, so many different bars, so many different messages, so many different flow switches, so many different flows. Their skill set is unlimited. It seems, right? It feels that way. They feel like they can do anything in hip hop that they wanted to do. If they want to, offset syllables and come back into some, you know what I'm saying, into a slower flow. It's just crazy. They're nuts. This was more laid back, and this was more about the message I got from it, especially with Raz being last. He had a lot on his mind, and especially with his journey and what he's seen. God is evident, right? Very spiritual brothers too. Like they really give credence and credit to the Most High, which I respect. They understand their purpose. Very intentional with how they approach these freestyles. This is like probably one of the. I want to say the energy was low, but it was very focused. I got a very focused energy with this one, and I appreciate that. Again, COAST CONTRA are super dope. I always enjoy listening to these brothers. I want more, guys. I want to do more COAST CONTRA stuff. So I'm always gonna be big on COAST CONTRA. So go in the comment section. Give me another one because I'm running out of COAST CONTRA. I did a Red Bull one. I did all the other ones. I'm just trying to continue with this content because they're super dope, brother. They need the recognition. I always leave the original link to their videos in my description. There's a lot of stuff in my description, guys. So always read the description. Like always read those. There's always something in there that's going to give you information about what's going on the channel or this video or etc. Right? Just pay attention to that stuff. I always want to make sure they get the credit that they deserve. With that, bro, we're gonna move on into the next video of today's episode. We're almost at an hour in, and we still got like about another hour on. So, with that being said, y'all, shout out to COAST. Hope y'all enjoyed this. Obviously, follow me on all social medias. Go to my link tree. It's on the banner of my YouTube, Twitter. I guess it's X now. Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, and obviously YouTube. So, with that being said, hope y'all enjoy the rest of your day. And remember, love, live, laugh, enjoy today. It's tomorrow, the promise. Until next time, my friend. Peace.